Hi Aquarius, this is your May 31st through June 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the World, we have the Fool, we have the Two of Cups clarified by Strength. In the potential outcome we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Star and the Four of Wands, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another Aquarius. So the potential outcome came out last. First I pulled the first 3 cards, I clarified them, and then I saw what we got in the bottom of the deck, the Chariot, and I was seriously thinking about naming this video Aquarius Unleashed. Because that's exactly what's happening here. You're being unleashed. You're releasing yourself. You are ending this period of your life where you're holding back. You're cutting the cord, and you will even do some foolish things. There, I said it. But then we've got the potential outcome out, and it got a little bit more serious there. So anyway, let's start off from the beginning. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the World, the 2 cards on the left. What that means to me is your time period where you were holding back, where you were just spending time by yourself, where you weren't really doing much, is coming to an end. Right? The Four of Pentacles in this spread, this is somebody holding back. This is you. And the World is a card of an ending. So that, you holding back, is coming to an end. And the next card that came out is the Fool. The Fool, this is you getting out there. The Fool is all about taking chances, taking leaps of faith. This is you basically saying, you know, the heck with it, let's just see what happens. Let's see what's out there. And let's just play it by the ear. And then we've got the Two of Cups clarified by Strength. Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for love. I don't think the Two of Cups in this spread is about one particular person. It could be, but I think in general this is you venturing out and you're going to try a few things. You're going to do a couple of test drives, if you know what I mean. Because Strength, clarifying the Two of Cups, this is either a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength every once in a while comes through as pure and raw passion. So you see how I came up with that name for the video, Aquarius Unleashed. And one card I forgot to mention, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is all about moving forward. You could be literally taking a road trip. You could be literally traveling someplace, just picking up speed really quickly. You could be going to Vegas or something like that. So yeah, in the potential outcome we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Star and the Four of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who will at some point come towards you this week or perhaps a little bit later. Or this is a very serious offer coming your way. The Knight of Pentacles is always about serious, stable, grounded offers. This is somebody who thought their offer through, because the Knight of Pentacles is also the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. But overall, the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, it's all about stability, it's all about financial security and things like that. The next card that came out is the Star. The Star is your personal card, Aquarius, so it's kind of symbolic that the cards came out this way. We've got the Knight of Pentacles facing you, and there you are, the Aquarius, facing this Knight of Pentacles. The last card that came out in the potential outcome is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a commitment. Some people call it the 1111 card. So while you're going crazy, driving around, going different places with that Chariot and the Fool card looking for love, eventually you will find the right person, right? I don't know if it's going to happen this week, but hopefully in the very near future. But the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the branches and leaves, right? And the structure on the picture of the Four of Wands always reminds me of that structure people have their weightings, but ultimately the Four of Wands is a commitment card. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of good time this week, and potentially beyond this week, but then somebody's gonna come towards you with an offer, and you will definitely consider settling down with that person. All right, looks like a very interesting dynamic week. Aquarius, be safe and have fun. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And some sort of an information or message is going to come in this week. But it's going to be a very good, very positive message that will allow for your relationship or marriage to move forward, or it'll symbolize the end of some tough or rough times for the two of you. So we've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of communication. And the Page of Swords, the first card that came out, this is also a card of messages, right? And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Very symbolic. So it's some information that you've perhaps been waiting for or anticipating, or it could be unexpected. But I do see this message or information as something positive. The next card that came out is the Hierophant. This is your relationship, or this is your marriage. And then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. This is a card of a rough patch being over, because you're moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters, and it's clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. But in general, the Two of Cups is all about love. So once again, something is going to come in, some information or message that will make things better for you and your significant other. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind we're in Mercury retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual resurface. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So the Devil on the bottom of the deck is the person who is coming back. It could be a Capricorn, because the Devil is the personal Capricorn card, or the Devil is somebody who is very toxic, somebody who's got issues, somebody who's got codependencies, someone whom you definitely don't want to be together with. And I don't know if you realize it or not right now. Perhaps you are about to realize it, hopefully with my help. Well, I gotta give myself credit every once in a while. So anyway, this person coming back, trust me, you don't want to be with this person. They've got some major issues. The first card that came out is the Page of Swords. I think the rest of the cards, this is your energy right there. The Page of Swords, this is a card of spying, or this is a card of messages. So it could be a message coming from you. And if you take a closer look at the Page of Swords in this deck, this person is kind of on defense. This person is leaning backwards, they look suspicious, they've got their sword out, and they're ready to strike with their sword. So ultimately, when this person reaches out to you, I think this is you getting back to this person and letting them know that you are not interested. It's going to be a very straightforward, very direct message with no hints. The next card that came out is the Nine of Pentacles. That is you, Aquarius. This is a card of a single person, but you don't have to be single, because the Nine of Pentacles is also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. Perhaps you're getting popular right now. Perhaps you're being recognized, admired by many. But overall, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing good, somebody who is doing great, and this person sees that. And they perhaps got jealous, or now that they've realized what they've lost, they really want you back. Like I said, they've got issues, right? And the next card that came out is the Four of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. And the Five of Swords, this is a card of somebody who says, you know what, no. The answer is definitely no, I'm out of here. So if this person keeps trying and trying, you will have some really harsh words for that person. If they show up on your doorstep, hopefully they won't, but if they do, you will slam the door into their face. So hopefully then they will get the point across. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So this week, something is going to be completed in a very positive way. The first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of financial abundance, or this is a card of completion of something. So perhaps you are finishing something up. You could be finishing a project. You could be quitting your job, but because you wanted to. The Ten of Pentacles could be you being paid off. This is you cashing in on something. But the Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. The next card that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, but it is also a card of personal satisfaction. So you're definitely going to be personally satisfied with whatever it is happening, whatever it is you're getting done next week. The Two of Wands, the next card that came out, this is you making your next plans. You know what? Some of you could be retiring this week. And not because you're old, but because you don't have to work anymore. So the Two of Wands, this is you looking into the future, making future plans. It's like you're holding up the world, and you're looking at the world, and you're thinking, so now that I've conquered it, what are my next steps? Right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I think this is a suggestion for the universe, for you to take it easy. Just don't make any stupid decisions that you'll later regret. Just take your time and don't jump into anything. Just think things through. Take your time. Come up with a plan and then execute the plan. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Magician, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is to get into trouble. The Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to the right. I think this is you who is really stressed out about something, who is going through something, who is sad, depressed, can't sleep at night. And it could be pretty much about anything. It could be about love. It could be about work, business, finances, anything. The main idea here is what you're not expecting is you're going to get into some kind of a predicament. And what I think you need to do is ask for help. To be honest with you, you should ask for help. And somebody will come to your rescue. The first card that came out is the Magician. I think this is somebody who is going to come in and help you out. It could be a miracle worker at work, somebody you work with. It could be anybody, right? A friend, a family member, your significant other. Whoever this person is, they will pull a rabbit out of a hat. The next card that came out is the Ten of Wands. This is a card of a burden. So this is what you're stressed out about because you are going through a rough patch, rough period in your life. And with the help of this person, this rough patch will be over. Because the next card that came out is the Six of Swords, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. This is a card of an improvement. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of recognition. This is a card of overcoming something. This is a card of feeling great. So again, what you're not expecting is some kind of an issue. But like I said, ask for help, and there will be somebody who will help you out. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.